But I want to ask, before we start getting into some of the other topics, I'm actually really curious. How did you guys find Illuvium specifically? Like, being in crypto is, I get that. Like Bitcoin, Ethereum, I get that. Um, but how did you guys find one, NFT gaming, and then Illuvium? I mean, I'd assume if you find NFT gaming, Illuvium is the most anticipated game, so it's pretty easy to find. Like, how did that go for you guys? Like, how did you guys find NFT gaming and Illuvium? Caveman, do you want to go again?
Sure, yeah. So I followed a channel. I still follow a channel. It's Altcoin Buzz.
Mm-hmm.
It's another YouTube channel. They talk about all kinds of different altcoins. So I was following them pretty heavily, and they mentioned Axie Infinity a while back, saying that it was going to be a big game, and it did. It turned out really nice. I had some money invested in there. Had my own Axies. I even had my own Scholar at one point, and was growing that side of things. But then I just saw the gameplay and I was like, this is trash. Like, this is actually a bad game and it's boring. And I started hearing about like really bad inequality of how they're treating their scholars. And I'm like, this is not sustainable. This is going to crash. So I actually pulled out of everything there. And I was like, well, what are some new and upcoming crypto games that are coming out? And I saw Star Atlas and I saw Illuvium. And at first, I actually didn't consider Illuvium to be a good one, just because I was looking and I was like, no, Star Atlas looks so much cooler. It's space, and I'm an aerospace engineer, so I'm 100% going in there. But then I saw their first gameplay trailer, and I was like, okay, it's an auto battler. I'm in 100%, and so that's how I really got into Illuvium.
Right. Okay. Fair. And Frobey, how did you find, like, as a, because it doesn't even seem like you were big on crypto. It seems like you were definitely, like you say, a Web2 gamer.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
how did that
I
happen?
mean, I never touched crypto. It's not even a year I'm into this space. Actually, now I
Yeah.
think about it. Actually, it's just like last summer. There was a set with TFT which was extremely boring and unpopular. And so it was kind of difficult to actually play the game and enjoy it or making content. And I was actually scouting a bit different things like MMORPGs, whatever. And I follow a French streamer. I've been following him for like, I don't know, 8 years, maybe, something like this. I followed him when he was playing Hearthstone, but after he went into TFT. And then I just sometimes randomly go into his stream, and he was streaming something like Axie Infinity. I was like, what the fuck is that? Another
Yeah.
card game. And then he was talking about, oh yeah, with this card game, you actually make money by winning. I'm like, what the heck is this?
Yeah.
And I actually got interested in, and I really like the idea of rewarding good players in a sustainable way. I mean, sustainable. Axie Infinity was not sustainable, but I didn't know at that moment, right?
Yeah.
So I got in there. I tried Axie Infinity for 2 weeks, but I didn't really enjoy this game. It's not the type of game I'm really into it, so I went off, and I'm happy. And then of course, during this moment, I was also well discovering the whole space. So I was looking, are there any other games? And I saw like Illuvium. Okay, Auto Battler. I'm like, oh, that looks good. I mean, that looks good on the paper. Of course, at this moment there was no trailer.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I'm going to into the Discord of Illuvium, and I'm going to keep my eyes on it, and I'm just going to follow the thing for the whole time. And for now, I don't regret it.
Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, because even for me, like, I don't even know how I actually found out about NFT gaming in general. Because I was like, when I was in crypto, I kind of did the whole like original, like traditional stocks thing, and then slowly get into crypto bit by bit. And when I got into crypto, it was the original Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? And I just held that for so long. And I'm grateful I did, because it kind of like it helped me understand volatility, like, and what to expect in the space. Because if I just went straight into altcoins, I don't know how I would have reacted with that. But then I don't know what happened. Hey, like, just somehow because I didn't. It seems like both you guys got in through Axie. Like you got exposed to Axie, and that's how you found out about NFT gaming in general. For me, it wasn't like that. I only found out about Axie, I'm quite sure, like after I found out about Illuvium. And it was like, I don't know how, I just got like suggested a video on YouTube, something about play to earn or something. I don't even remember what it was. It was like top play to earn, top NFT games or something like that. And Illuvium, the trailer was the only thing that I was like, this looks cool. Like everything else, like there was is it Big Time? Big Time looked cool. Ember Sword looked cool, but they're just like on a different level, right? So and that's how I found out about Illuvium. But yeah, it was so weird because I didn't have that like Axie intro that it seems everyone else had. But yeah,